Yo. My bad, guys. I just had to do a quick setup real quick. I wanted to make sure I get back here in time. Now we're set up. How you doing? Listen, 5 here. Hope you're doing well. This stream is the 238 stream of Jujutsu Kaisen. I was a bit late today. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm here now. And we're gonna go through the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I know if you're watching this as a VOD, you're probably confused at the beginning 1 minute. But later on, we got the voice working, so it's all good in the hood. Let me just organize my audio so this doesn't really play through my TV. Layson. Did I pronounce it Layson or Lachin? I'm sorry, my guy. In terms of pronunciations, a couple people will tell you that I'm not really the best when it comes to that, so I apologize. Layson, yeah. Okay, that should be much better now. That should be much better. And I didn't schedule the stream. I made a lot of errors, but it is. Man. But we're gonna go through the chapter because I'm actually really interested to see. I'm just gonna charge or not, but I'm very interested to actually read it. A lot of people have told me that this chapter, when you read it, is really it's license. Oh, license. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I get it. So, as I was saying, I genuinely want to read this chapter because I feel like this chapter is about to be fire. I haven't read it yet. So that means that you guys are going to see like a pure reaction. Obviously, I've seen the leaks, I've seen spoilers and stuff like that. But it hits a bit different when you read it with the titles, the subtitles here. I don't know if you call them subtitles, you call them translations, yeah. So with the translations, I know that this is going to bust much more. And I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's see how this chapter actually went. So, analyzing Sukuna's true form with X-rays, Kashimo came to a single conclusion. Utterly immaculate. Now, this is the form of Sukuna, and if we really look at it for what it is, facing off in their true form. So, Sukuna now for the first time is fighting in the true form after going against Gojo. Gojo Satoru at the beginning was going through against the 10 Shadows Maharaga, but he never got to fight Sukuna with all his power. So that allowed Sukuna to then have the opportunity to gain his body because he got the Kakimote, the tool that he got from Yorizu, as they explained in the last chapter, allowing him to now come in with this aura. And the fact that you can see all this with just your eyes, Kashimo is doing right now, which I didn't know he had X-ray vision, which is very interesting. This pretty much is a very big statement. I'm actually surprised he has X-ray vision and can see exactly what, what we want to understand he's looking at. What's good, Zoom? W live stream, I've got work. Have fun, Yakuza family. My guy Zoom, man, I hope you take care. I appreciate you for coming through. I hope you work hard or easy, however you work. So, Iron Arrow Sukuna with possibilities and tools versus Laguna. 10 Shadows, Ryaga. Pilo, I will answer that at the end after reading it. Then I will be able to tell you guys what it is. Dragon said finally, bro. I'm assuming you're saying finally I'm streaming. I missed only one day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, DBL, Dead Sons. Hey, what's good, man? Hope you're doing well. I pulled up all night yesterday waiting for your stream. I'm being real. Oh, for real, Dragon? Dragon, look at my community post. On my community post, I told everyone I'm not gonna stream. I don't know if you saw the community post, but I said in the community post I'm not streaming today. There's no way. If you waited overnight, yeah, hey, you're a real one. Damn. My bad, gang. Adrian Kurawa versus Inami and WWE wins. Hey, there's a lot of questions here that I'm gonna go through. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna read through this and then we get to cook. You know what I'm saying? Shiv says Sukuna really had Gege as a trump card. No, Gege as a trump card is crazy. But anyone watching it, I'm about to continue reading the 238. I'm gonna break it down and maybe looking at the chat, I might have help as well, and then we go through. Yeah, the Bleach OST, yeah. Bleach OST right now. So, yeah, as I said, so I'm ready to explain this. So, even while making hand signs, 2 hands are free, glaze of death, able to chant incantations with no strain on his heart or lungs. So when, oh, you see the mouth. Ah, this is the mouth people are talking about. That's insane. 2 mouths is insane. 2 mouths is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Able to chant incantations with no strain on his heart or lungs. Wow, because look where the placement is. It makes sense. As a sorcerer, there is no greater advantage than having twice the number of arms and mouths. Although Sukuna's body takes on this plastic form, not a single one of his body functions are hindered. So I'm gonna break this down fully and exactly what this means. And this right here is very interesting, very interesting. So Sukuna with 2 arms and 2 lungs, 2 mouths, whatever it is, yeah, arms and mouths, and enables him to unlock more power. So as a Jujutsu sorcerer, because of your bodily functions, you have 1 mouth, 2 ears, you know, you're pretty much capped in how much things you can do or type of incantations you can do. As you see, Sukuna was doing the incantations with both of them, where Gojo earlier on was doing it through his mouth, and if he was able to have it through his belly like Sukuna does, he would have been able to make them faster, making powerful attacks quicker as well. So while he's making these hand signs, he can still do this, and perhaps where his hands are free, he is able to fight other people. So he can create incantations while fighting at the same time with no issue. Because anything that happens to, let's say I punch him in the face, the belly can still enchant. That is insane. That is actually insane. Oh shit, hold on. My music was too loud. I think. Kenny in the background laughing his head off or his butt off. Yeah, facts. I think Kinjaku is loving this right now. I genuinely believe he's loving this. Why the bro look like a spider? Yo man, this guy definitely looks like he doesn't look normal, I will say that. But he definitely looks like he has optimal. Even 2 eyes, like he's just got double of everything. And anything you have in life, this is going to be beneficial. Like if Sukuna was doing domain expansion with this body, he would have got a different outcome or result. And it probably would have been more powerful. Because he has the Ryoku Tenkai, and now is with his full body where it's born, where that move is genuinely born and it's not sharing with anything. I think it will be more optimal. We'll talk about this versus Gojo very soon later in the stream, but that's a very important one. This thing versus Gojo is a different story. So it was in the form wielding the pair of cursed tools, Kumote and Hiiten, that Sukuna annihilated the elite celestial squad and 5 Oi generals who served under the Fujiwara Hokage branch. Look at all these people getting cooked. This look like, you know when you guys look at hieroglyphics on the wall, when people are going into caves, this is what it looks like. You can see even by the head, where the way they look, like that's how it is. Sukuna annihilated all of them and repelled the forces of the Amy clan. The Shinshin squad, including Angel and remnants of the Sugiwara. And that also includes angels. That's mad. Do you understand what Angel was able to do for him before? Do you understand? You said Sukuna better than Frojo. Hey man, we're gonna get into that. Don't worry. At the end of this breakdown, we'll get into it. So Angel, who almost was able to blick Sukuna. Sukuna was facing multiple of them. That is crazy. And with this body, by the way, which shows you in Megami's body, he was quite nerfed. Simply quite nerfed. Ah, I can't believe it. How can he be so beautiful? Now this is Glaze. This is what I call Glaze. Because Kashimo, the one who was feeling everyone's beneath him, was admiring him in a different way. And this way he was admiring him even before fighting is like he's never felt anything of anyone being beneath him. Just by looking at him, he felt he was superior. Just by the look of Sukuna, he felt inferior. And because he was the strongest during his moment, during his time, it just makes you really wonder, was his era really strong? Because Yuta Okotsu was able to blitz it against Ishiguri while fighting 2v1, and then on top of that, we have not Yuta, my bad. We have Kashimo getting beaten by Hakuri. So the strongest of this, the modern era is stronger than the era that Kashimo was in my opinion. And actually, I think for real. So Sukuna fights, okay? And you can see, while he's getting boxed up, bang, bang. Then we see Sukuna fling him into the air. Nah, this is messed up. Leaving your tool in your mouth and fighting him with your forearms. Yo, man, this is crazy. And he's no different him. Like, what is this? This looks like some Teletubby stuff, man. Is that where his mouth is? Like, what is... Can someone describe what this is? I don't understand what this is. I'm not even joking. Like, is this from his mouth? If it is, then this attack is just so mid. Oh my gosh. This mouth attack has not landed once. That is what the sad part is about this. It's not landed one time. So, Scale of the Dragon, Recoil, look out, Twin Meteors. So he has a name for the Sukuna move, for the Gojo move he used. So when he took out Gojo, Twin Meteors. So that means that it was able to split him completely in half. And I think that's why he says twin. So that would be actually quite funny. And the fact that, look, even Sukuna here, his mouth that is on his lips is not saying Recoil. So he's able to say Recoil, Scale of the Dragon, and Twin Meteors all at once because of two mouths. That is very useful and amplifies the attack. Dismantle. Dismantle is what you use when he wants to hit physical objects. So when you want to hit curse energy or hit anything in his way, when you want to hit like something that's not a person, that's not curse energy, you usually use cleave because that's how you cut it down. In this situation, you use dismantle because he's not aiming at Kashimo, he's aiming behind him, which is the space, which is how Gojo got killed. So yeah, it's completely different. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. I'm going to be reading all of them, don't worry guys. I'm just right now just reading it and breaking it down. Then I'm going to read your comments and address everything. Then we see that Kashimo gets absolutely slit without any hesitation. He realizes this is Gojo's life that ended with the same move. I was able to dodge it. But even though Gojo wasn't able to dodge it, genuinely because he was caught off guard, he had no idea. But a slash that bisects the world itself. And this one looks way worse than when Gojo did it. Because he added enchantment and things of that nature, we don't get to see the destruction he does to the buildings, but to the ground, it cuts it easily. Easily cuts the ground, and that is detrimental. How? Look at this big crate. Then we see there was the fool who preached to me about love. According to her, I know nothing about it because I live peerless in a world of my own. I understand what she meant, but still, it's quite annoying to hear someone else prattle on about what you don't know. Okay. Let's actually look at it for what it is here. Someone just subscribed. I believe Freeze Scope. Thank you for the description. So it says, it looks like she chose the wrong person to preach to you and Gojo. I think this is wrong. I don't think it's said right. Oh, my music stopped. I don't know why. Okay, hear that? Yeah. Okay, let's take away. Let's see. Okay, lovely. I'm just putting the music back on. Let me read a bit of the chat. What if Sukuna has an evolved domain that he can use with 4 hands? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he can have an evolved domain. He probably does. Yeah, facts. Kashimo this chapter. Oh, Sukuna sama. Ooh, you're trolling. I think he already had this technique, but is the move that killed Gojo? Yeah, it is the move that killed Gojo. because now he can actually target space. I think Sukuna using my skill as an attack. Learn from me, Gojo. Yo, Dragon, you're wilding, man. Man said from me, don't kill me. Yo, Dragon, you're troll. Tricks the Ghost Walker. Did Gojo ever know Yuki existed? Yeah, of course. I mean, when he went to visit Ghetto, we haven't seen them interact, but when he went to visit Ghetto, he was genuinely like, yo, let Gojo know about me. So he definitely knows of her. I mean, they're special grades. There's only a few people that can understand them. So, of course. I'm really confused about Gojo's afterlife. We literally saw everyone who was killed off in the series except Nobara and Yuki. Why? I'm coping for Nobara hard right now, but is Yuki alive? So Shiv, the reason that Gojo is the only one we saw was genuinely because we saw Gojo with people that he cared about and people that were important in his life. So during the time of when Gojo died, we know the hidden inventory arc. We saw people that Gojo saw and talked to, and it was basically showing us that that's the best moments of his life. Because even now he's an adult, he's 28, I think, 27, 28, and the most happiest he's been in his life was when he was at that age with Ghetto, even with he was looking after Rico. That's why we saw all those people. Yuki, Nobara, they weren't a part of it, which is why we didn't see them. Nanami was shown because he was a part of that time. That's pretty much the reason, I would say. Hi Braza, I'm not sure if you talked to me, but hello, how are you? Kashimo, he's beautiful. Sukuna, yeah, dude, yeah, trust. Kashimo was never powerful to me. No, Kashimo is like top 10 in the series for sure. There's no doubt about that. He's 29, yeah. He turned 29 in December. So after Sukuna, after they waited the days to fight Sukuna, then he died at 29. Yeah, I agree with that. Yuta's a complete fraud. I'm gonna stop defending him now. Whoa, relax. I'm not gonna lie. I had an epiphany about Yuta. I recently had an epiphany about Yuta. He's not a fraud, man. He's not a fraud. Yeah, December 7th. Yeah, you're right. Gojo never interacted with Yuki. Nobara probably is alive, I think. Yeah. I think she's alive, but she's not like here. I'm gonna be so happy when Sukuna dies. A lot of people are gonna be happy when Sukuna dies. But right now, Sukuna, he don't look like he dies. And when he dies, he's alive, so it don't even matter. Okay, so carrying on. It looks like she chose the wrong person to preach to you. You and Gojo Satoru would have been much better company for her. That's true. Low-key, that is true low-key. Actually, no, that's kind of disrespectful to Gojo. Maybe Kashimo, though. But that's disrespectful to Gojo, man. You know the answer you seek. You just can't comprehend it, right? What are you trying to say? You were strong. Nah, that is disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. It looks like she chose the wrong person to preach to you. You know the answer you seek, you just can't comprehend it, right? So the answer he seeks is to die to someone stronger than him. What are you trying to say? And he said you were strong. He used a move that doesn't affect him to blind him, so then he can come behind and start unloading punches. What the? Yo, I didn't even realize this before. He's grabbing both of Kashimo's arms and punching him in the stomach. That is, and while his belly is laughing. That is disrespectful. What the? This is like top 10 anime beatdowns, Loki. Nah, this is rude. What the hell is this, bro? Kashimo's bleeding. You can't even see the blood like that. And then he flings him, and he flings him away again. Kashimo tries to shoot at him. And then, oh my word. This is a scary panel. Because there's no way you're dodging this. You're dead. Like, you're going to die. I'm sure many warriors have given heart and soul challenging you. They weren't doing so to curse you. They simply wanted to be recognized, to validate who they thought themselves to be. You met their eyes in response and slaughtered them. You asked earlier, how could I possibly connect with and love those beneath me? Well, if that isn't love, I don't know what is. So basically, he's basically implying if you slaughtered them and they wanted to basically prove themselves to you, You're showing them love by showing them you're not holding back and you're killing them. We are loved because we are strong. We simply respond to that love in kind. I was glazing Kashimo for months and even more a week ago, and now I feel empty, dog. Unknowing, bro. We've all been we've all been there, bro. I have a whole video called Kashimo. Let me show you guys the video right now, actually. Let me not waste time. Let me show you guys the video right now. I got clowned for that video, bro. Hold on. Kashimo saves JJK. Look. This is the video I made. Bro. Look at the comments I get now. Look at the comments I get. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom in. Bro changed the title. Sure, wait, hold on. Let me read the chat right now. Bro changed the title. You should have gassed him. Bro was hyping up this fight to show Sukuna take a dump on this dude. It's like watching a fight between Mike Tyson and some random guy. Kashimo got cooked. Aged poorly. Dead. My boy is already dead. The goat is dead, just like Gojo. Bro, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Kashimo got one chaptered. This video isn't aging well. This is like when people said Gojo would kill Sukuna, when the entire story has built up for Sukuna vs Yuji. Okay, so then that's it. Bro, look at the way I got clowned, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? People were cooking me. Oh my gosh, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, fair enough. You man got it, man. Yo, I was like, you guys got it. You guys got it, man. Hey, Kashimo, I had so much faith in him. Look, and that's why the title, I literally had to change it to Nevermind. I said he was saying Jujutsu Kaisen, and I added Nevermind. Bro, I thought he was about to cook, and instead I got cooked. No, I can't lie. Gojo fans, they're a different type of breed, bro. No, not Gojo fans. Every fan that's choosing Gojo or Sukuna is ill in their own way. In their own way, they're tapped. And you know what? Fair enough, innit? Check the news comment of that video. Dragon, you're gonna troll. I already know it. I already know it, man. I'm telling you, bro. You can't beat them. It's either you go against the Sukuna fans who will just tell you Sukuna better, or you go against the Gojo fans who say you're an idiot because you don't know that Gojo's the best. You can't win. You can't win. You cannot win. Fam, I said you can't spell Kashimo without him, and I'm just getting cooked, bro. I just got destroyed. Yo! Hey, nah, I can't lie. I'm never putting that much faith in the character again. Unless you're Hikari. Look, if you're Hikari, I'm putting my faith in you, bro. I know people say he's gonna die, but he's not gonna die like... Look, the difference between Hikari and Kashimo is that Hikari will actually win. He will actually put in work, but if he dies, he'll go out with a bang. I can't say the same for Kashimo. That guy did not go out with a bang. He went out sad. Hikari, at least if Hikari went out, he'll go out with a bang. Like, yeah, that guy is him. Like, hey, you know what? This guy is a restless gambler. He gambles even after he dies. Someone clip this real quick. No. Don't. No, if Hikari dies just like a fodder, I'm gonna, bro. If Hikari dies like fodder, I'm not even gonna say nothing, man. I'm just gonna be like, alright, man. I can't like retiring my Jujutsu Kaisen favorite character card. Like, you guys can have it. You guys can have it, man. I'll say you guys can have it, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no way. No way at all. So then afterwards, let's carry on this chapter. No, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm not gonna drop it, but I'm gonna be like depressed. I'm gonna be like, no. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be very upset. I can't lie. And yet you lament solitude all the more, which makes you greedy. You're saying this is enough for you? Then why mince your soul into cursed objects and watch all those years go by? Okay. So, and yet you never solitude all the more, which makes you greedy. You're saying this, why? Okay. Let me assure you, love is worthless. See, even though like Sukuna acknowledges what love is, he doesn't believe in it. He doesn't believe he has to find that or understand it. People are saying, he's saying that he's meant to learn about love, but what's the point of learning about love when it's not something that fulfills him in the first place? The thought of needing someone to fulfill me never crossed my mind. If I want to eat, I eat. If I want to see, if I see an eyesore, I kill it. And if it entertains me, I throw it a bone. I live according to my own stature. If that can't be measured or understood, that's not my problem. Sounds like you had your fill. Surprisingly, the flavors of humans are as diverse as they are fleeting. The perfect thing to slurp up until I die? Wait, what? Hold on. Is Sukuna saying that, or is that... No, that's not Kashimo. Surprisingly, the flavors of humans are as diverse as they are fleeting. The perfect thing to slurp up to pass time until I die. Bro! This guy's a troll! No. Sukuna is one of the biggest trolls. This guy is talking about passing up time till he dies when he is literally the reason... He could have died, but he chose not to. What the... Okay, come on, man. What's we slapping up? Bro, what? Dragon, bro. You're wilding, G. You're wilding, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you're wilding. You're wilding. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Look. Wait, Pito, though, you gotta look at it like this. He could have died 1,000 years ago, but he decided to try and come back. He could have just died there and then. Unless he chose not to die and stopped himself from dying. I don't know. Like, that's his tab, man. That's just a bit tab. Man, like Ridwan Abdi, how you doing, man? What you doing? J Music said Sukuna's character is so dope after this chapter. Yeah, I mean, now the fact that we find out about Sukuna so much more here, it's just much better. But then look, Hakuri and Yurume's angry because she knows that the gambler is here, bro. This is the gambler. Look how much emphasis that Gege is giving Hakuri and Yurume. Look how much emphasis he's giving him. Because he knows he's about to cook. Man's coming in smiling, bro. I'm immortal again. I don't know if he even won or not. Oh, shit. But how did them two come? And look, the fight, look, you can see, like, it looked like it was broken. It looked like the domain broke. Wait, what? They didn't come out of the domain, did they? Or did they break the domain? How did the domain shatter? I mean, when the domain is finished, it shatters. Like, for example, when Jogo and Gojo did it. But is he immortal or not? That's what I'm wondering. It's very hard to tell. Because he's smiling, so he has to be immortal. Or is he no, he's not sweating. I don't know. It's a bit tough. But she looks serious. Like, she looks annoyed. Okay, so now this is the big brain thing we need to see. Yuji and Higuruma. Guys, I have a video coming out tomorrow with my first sponsored video. Okay? This is my first sponsored video, and the video I have tomorrow is going to be intriguing. And let me explain what the video is. I'm going to explain it quickly. Not quickly, but I'm going to just tell you guys what it is. I'll give you a hint. He's the judge. Sukuna is the person that's standing trial. What crimes have you committed? That is that's the video it is. What crimes have Sukuna committed? Because the videos, yeah, unknown with the W's, I appreciate that. Thank you. But Sukuna committed some crimes. What did he commit? And I named a bunch of things that he committed, but we're not going to talk about that now because, you know what I'm saying, that's coming tomorrow. But that's an interesting video to see what crimes has Sukuna committed. Okay. And number 2, Yuji Itadori. Yeah, Sukuna, everything. Facts. Everything, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, cannibalism. Yeah, he's done a lot, bro. That's what you need to know. He's done a lot. He is not getting out of jail. He is a criminal. A crook, if I do say so myself. He is a dirty, dirty, dirty crook, man. He is a dirty crook. Anyway, moving onwards. We have to now talk about... Oh, there's so much to talk about in this chapter. So, now that we finished the chapter, he said, just what do you think you'll be able to do, brat? Tag team match in the ghost town of Shinjuku? Itadori and Higuruma arrive in the battlefield. Tag team. Bro, it's always jump. They always jump. Oh my gosh. They always jump. So, this is what's going to happen. Higuruma is coming in with the tie looking clean. Like, obviously, Higuruma is the cleanest, one of the cleanest characters as well. He's coming to put judgment on Sukuna. This is going to be him awaiting trial for the crimes that he has committed. And the crimes that he's committed can only be known if the person who has committed the crimes can actually accept the evidence or be able to finesse his way out of it, because he's basically, you know, his own lawyer. So Sukuna is going to fight a Yuji Itadori with possibly no curse technique. Yo, Thriller PvE, how you doing, my guy? What's good? What's good? Since he has 4 arms, I'm assuming it's gonna be multiple black flashes at the... Oh no. Sukuna is not allowed to do black flash. No. That would be very bad if he gets 1 black flash. That would be... But the black flash doesn't choose who to bless. That is dangerous. Let's hope he doesn't get a black flash, man. Domain expansion. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what we need, though. We need that. My boy Yuji is going to cook for us. My boy will shine. Yeah, I think Yuji will shine as well, man. Hopefully. I hope Yuji shines, because every time Yuji shines, it's always like limited. It's not like he doesn't get the full props he deserves, and he gets stolen kills, like against Mahito. And even then, it wasn't even his dub. Todo, like, he always needs help, and that's the sad part. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Remember, Black Flash is when you're on a roll. Sukuna probably after being Gojo and Kashimo, you can eventually be on a roll leading to Black Flash. Yeah, but I think he always kills his opponent before he gets to be on a roll, so there is no point. You get what I'm saying? Like, if he was facing like loads and loads and loads of people, then yeah. But imagine, hey guys, imagine this. Gege Ukutami comes in and says, "Hello everybody. The record for Black Flash is not 4. It is actually held by Royumi Sukuna when he was fighting the Vivoid Generals and the Sun, Moon, Sunshine, whatever you want to call it. And he landed 10. Nah, if they hit us with something like that, I will laugh. The true holder of the Black Flash is Sukuna with 10. I will laugh, bro. I will laugh, because man's hitting Black Flash with multiple hands. No way. No way, man. No way. Okay, so I think Sukuna's trident is in his tattoos. I don't even understand it. I don't understand the trident that way. But I want to know what happened to Sukuna as a kid, saying that he was left alone. If Sukuna hits a Black Flash, Gojo needs to come back. Yeah. If Sukuna hits a Black Flash, Gojo needs to come back expeditiously. He needs to come back expeditiously, bro. No cap. Because if he doesn't come back, it's over. It's game. What can he do? It's over. He needs to come back. There's no ifs or buts. He needs to come back. But now, ask me your questions about the Sukuna. Anyone that asked me a question before, let me know what the question was. Sukuna for sure getting his weapon. Facts, Thriller. Facts. He is getting his weapon. If you guys asked me a question before, you can ask it now. And what do you guys think what do you guys think Yuji Itadori has? Because as you can see, his claws, these claws that he has, signifies that he's unlocked something, and it signifies that potentially it could be the legendary, you know, the legendary cleave and dismantle. We don't fully know, but his arms look like I don't know why his arms look like the gun and they look like muscles, but there has to be a reason that this is the case. Why does he have bandages? Do you believe that the bandages are there because if the wrist is exposed, it means that part of the muscle is weaker and is more susceptible to getting injured? So they tightened it up because that would be odd, you know? But this in itself looks fire. It looks fire, bro. It looks so good. Bro, Hiromi is cold in that panel. Yeah, bro, I love Higuruma, man. Higuruma came up with the tie like, ugh. Alright, cool. Time for some judgment, man. Like, that's so cold, bro. Even with the hammer. He already came in with a hammer. Jujutsu Kaisen has the most gas, like, bro, it's just so gas, man. Maybe Yuki Soulbook? Yeah, if it's Yuki Soulbook, why does he look like that? And why is his hair flared up now? Is it because he's in the sky? Like, this doesn't look like Yuji Itadori. Is it just me that feels like that? Pronounce Yurume. I heard that. Yurume. Bro, I'll learn one day, man. I'll learn. Do you reckon I'll learn? Soul-based curse technique, new curse weapon, mommy Kanjaki, domain expansion, black flash, left, right, good night, bye to the light, yo. Something to do with his curse wound potential and Sukuna's curse energy. Yeah, I feel that. He looks like baby Sukuna. What do you guys think about those Yuji twin theories? Because I've been hearing them a lot, but I never understand it. Do you guys understand those twin theories that people have? Let me see if I can find any. Because people have been talking about twin theories a lot. Yuji twin theory. I don't get it. Yeah, if anyone's gonna do it, Kyle Breeze one's good. But I want to see the twin theory that everyone's talking about. W upload. Hold on, let me check his channel real quick. Shout out Kai Breeze though. You guys, if you haven't already, check his channel out. Kai Breeze does some fire content. I wanted to see if he did one on Twin Fury. No, he doesn't. Yeah, look at that. Love to see it, man. He's hitting new highs now. I like Kai Breeze. Keep doing it, man. Keep going, bro. That's my guy. That's my boy right there, man. But let's see. Who's done the Yuji Twin Fury? Because I always hear that. Asian or enemy stand user as well, but I want it more recent because that's usually what, you know, what's been happening. He's ready or not. Looks a bit similar to my thumbnail, but remove does Yuji have Sukuna's curse technique? Interesting. Okay. Definitely Aizen has the most banging twin fury. Oh yes. Bro, I'm dumb. Definitely Az is my guy. What the hell? Yeah, let me see what he's saying. That's a good one. I don't know why I didn't check him. I should have checked him first. I didn't actually watch it. I just support him all the time. That's why you can see I liked it already. That's my guy. Shout out anime stand user. Yeah, shout out anime stand user. Not gonna lie, there's like a subsection of Jujutsu Kaisen YouTubers that everybody just knows. Type in right now in the comment section or in the chat. Type in the chat. What is your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen YouTube channel? Or like which one do you like watching? Like, let's give some love to the creators, man, because they be putting in work. The creators be putting in work. There's a lot of creators I like as well. But yeah, put it in the chat. Who's your favorite and what you like? Broken Ronin is good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I like Broken Ronin as well. Alright, let me stop the music real quick. Broken, that's my guy. Your favorite creators / people that you think really have nice, good content. No Opera, fire. No Opera's fire as well. Facts. Anyone who gives me quote theories about Gojo is the best. He said ACS off rip. No. Dragon is the biggest troll in the chat. You can't take him serious. Dragon is the biggest troll in the chat. 100%.
The recent events
100%.
Kaisen manga.
But let's see what. But Aizen undoubtedly has the best editing. No cap. He has the best edits out of all the Jujutsu Kaisen tubers, and even myself included. But definitely he be cooking, bro.
But even though we all witnessed Satoru Gojo completely annihilating the so-called
let's see what he's saying, man.
We are nowhere near
let's see the twin theory
of this battle. Gege Akutami has only given.
So guys, if you're new here, we're just watching the twin theory of my guy, definitely Aizen. You guys should check him out as well. Good content all around. Always drops bangers, and close friend.
Given us a taste of what's to come.
Like
the reason being is because once we see this, then the real fight has begun.
A shout ninjaristic. Ninja, a different breed.
The real mystery that we will be diving into would be Sukuna's hidden curse technique, which we first had come across in chapter 115 of the manga. What Sukuna had done was utter some...
By the way, guys, isn't Sukuna's curse technique just dismantle and cleave? Why does everyone like say that he has like a secret curse technique? Because dynamic Weeb as well. That's my guy as well. He's good. Because I have a question. Like, what? Restless Gambler, that's my boy as well. Hey, like, I'm friends with all these people, man. I actually love all these creators, man. It's a nice community for sure. You know when people say curse techniques, why did he? Because of the fire. But the fire is not his original curse technique. We know the curse technique objectively is the dismantle and cleave, because his domain expansion is full of dismantle and cleave, right? When you have dismantle and cleave, that is your true curse technique, no? Because that's what your domain expansion is. Whatever your domain expansion is what your curse is made of, your curse technique. Fake weeb is solid. Yeah, fake weeb is good as well. Definitely. GX, Closebit, ACS, you know why. Hey, Dragon, I appreciate you having me a number one. Hey, if I'm number one for anyone, that means I'm doing something good, bro. If I'm number one for anybody, that means I'm doing something good. And I'm happy about that. Jigsaw and Kyle Breeze, he did a video on the idea of Miwa being a special grade. Also, what if Maki died instantly? No, it died instead of Mai. Mai would be like Yorizu, low key. I think Mai would be like Yorizu. Mai would be like Yorizu because she can construct things very, very well. Yeah, my fave troll victim. Yeah, look at this dragon guy, man. But I'd actually miss this JJK community when it ends. Nah, JJK, yo, it'll be sad. It will be a sad day, bro. When Jujutsu Kaisen ends, it's going to be a sad day. A very sad day. GX, you are my favorite. Only call me. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, my dog. Now, anyone that says my name, bro, I just be like smiling. I'll be like, damn. Hey, I'm doing something good, bro. Damn. I'm happy about that. So, Higuruma is going to be judge and Yuji is going to be a witness. Yeah, low key. Oh, I never realized that. Yuji has a witness. Oh, and they're going to actually have a discussion. Bro, we're finally going to see some good dialogue when Higuruma comes. Higuruma is going to unlock dialogue for us. 100%. Let me get some ice cream, then I'll talk. Okay. Bro Corona, no operator. Toji versus everyone. Amaito versus everyone is Hall of Fame JJK content. Yeah, those are really, really, really good content. GX, we're here for you for a reason. You the GOAT. Well, that look like a unique. Damn, it's a blue GOAT. Okay, I appreciate it. I said, oh, cook. Facts, bro. I haven't been subbed here long, but I feel like it feels here so far between the videos, the streams, and the Manga Mondays. Oh, Brandon. Yeah. Manga Mondays. Yeah, I realized that. That's why I recognize your name, Manga Mondays. I appreciate you, as I said, all the time. I appreciate everyone that comes through, man. And the streaming just got started, guys. I just started streaming consistently from last week. It's only the beginning. This streaming stuff is only the beginning, because Soon we're gonna upgrade the streaming. I'm gonna try and make the streams lit. You know, I'm gonna try and make it fire, where we all enjoy the streams like a lot. Just more than maybe even more than Jujutsu Kaisen. Or we're gonna start doing it like we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with it. Maybe I might start doing quizzes against you guys, Jujutsu Kaisen quizzes that maybe you guys don't know. I'm gonna make the streams lit. I'm gonna make it so that we all have fun. Because when we do the Jujutsu Kaisen quiz, I want all of you guys to take part, and I want to see who's the smartest Jujutsu Kaisen person in the chat. Facts. Don't worry, guys. I'll be cooking a Jujutsu Kaisen question, and all of you in the chat will see who's the smartest. Maybe a Kahoot or something. But anyway, let's see what else this theory got.
Concealed words and proceed to say open. Once he had done
Must
that,
have called
he
your
went on
questions.
to play around with some flames and then create a flaming bow and arrow out of it. This would then go on to obliterate Jogo, who he himself is one of the most renowned flame users in the entire series. So what we know is that Sukuna does indeed have another cursed technique other than his dismantle and cleave. However, this black box ability is Sukuna's trump card, and it will allow him.
Look at this guy's edits, man. Respect definitely Azim, bro. Respect him. Trust. This guy is an edit. Like, I respect it so much, man. Put so much time in it.
To get leverage once again.
And also, if you haven't already, you know I have to plug this once a stream. Hey, join the GX Yakuza. If you look down below, I believe next to the subscribe button, you'll see join. Join, that means you join the GX Yakuza. You can start using the emotes like Thriller PvE's using. And then after that, you guys will be members consistently in the channel. And I can always notice you because you turn green. So I know what you're doing, what you are. When you say something, I can always put it out. It's always appreciated if you do so. If you like to, of course. It's optional, of course. Don't feel like you're obliged. But yeah, let's carry on.
In his battle against Satoru Gojo.
Yeah, as in edits himself. You go. Cap. I can't lie, Sukuna capped and Gojo capped.
Throughout JJK, we've come across a wide variety of cursed techniques. Some are incredibly powerful, yet has flaws and weaknesses that other cursed techniques can target. Some would even allow you to switch places and teleport with every clap, but there are only a select few which defy all odds and barely have any weaknesses. Of course, from what we know from the top of our heads, would be the Gojo clan's Limitless technique and the Zenin clan's Ten Shadow technique. But what if I were to tell you that there is a cursed technique which surpasses all and is as effective as a domain expansion? Essentially, what we know about Sukuna's black box technique is absolutely nothing. But that's why I'm here, to sort of give you guys an idea of what it may be. Anyways, for this, I stumbled on a Reddit theory from 3 years ago by Kaito Dairenji, as they had broken down Sukuna's original curse technique known as dismantle and cleave. But what is revealed in this theory would surprise a lot of us, since it actually makes sense. All credit goes to Kaito Dairenji for this theory. Be sure to check his Reddit page out. I'll leave the link down below. Anyways, the big reveal as to what Sukuna's black box technique could be is a storing ability.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I think I have the best theory. Oh my god, I think I have the best theory. When Higuruma takes away Sukuna's curse technique, Sukuna's gonna open the box and open more curse techniques. What the fuck? Why didn't I think about this earlier? Wait, I just realized. Sukuna is literally going to open the black box when his curse technique gets taken away from Higuruma, and he will have more curse techniques to fight. Wait, what? Yeah, I just realized. He could do that. He doesn't take away all your... It doesn't say take away all your curse technique. It takes your innate curse technique. He has the black box, so he can just open more. Because the box is closed at the moment. He just opens it and gets more. Higuruma says, oh, you're guilty, takes it away, gets the executioner blade. Sukuna just has fire. Or water, or whatever nonsense he has. Damn, I just realized. Sukuna, yo, that guy's a cheat code.
What
He's a
exactly
cheat
do I
code.
mean by this?
They need
for that,
Gojo,
we'll
bro.
need to
They
dwell
need
into
him.
Sukuna's
They need
origins
Gojo,
and
bro.
his true form, which would be
I need to start getting these like white boxes in my edits as well with the shadow. That's so nice.
when Sukuna had 4 arms and 2 faces. It would be in chapter 117.
The black box can't be the technique because he gets techniques from it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's peak.
That we would be able to see Sukuna's full form as depicted by Akutami. What we can see is how Sukuna of course has 4 arms accompanied by his usual markings. His face would be split as though he were wearing a mask on one side. But the key detail here would be the spear and dagger in which Sukuna is holding. The meanings behind these go so much more deeper than we think,
I think
as
this is what
those
Kaio
two
Breeze was
specific
talking about the other
weapons
day.
that a full form Sukuna is holding intertwined with Hinduism and Buddhist beliefs. So starting off with the
is
spear, as this would be
clean,
known
bro.
as
I need to learn how
Trishula
to
within Hindu
edit on
beliefs.
Adobe Premiere,
In
man.
Indonesian,
Sony Vegas is
Trishula
limited,
usually
bro, but this
refers
is
specifically to a long-handled trident. The Trishula
shit.
is wielded by the Lord
Right,
Shiva as well as the goddess Durga. The meaning behind the Trishula represents various trinities, but the main 3 would be creation, preservation, and destruction. So it would seem that the inspiration for Sukuna's trident would be from Lord Shiva's Trishula. It is stated that the Trishula contains the entire power of the universe, as well as many powerful deities being
Yeah,
stored
Gojo
within
needs to come
it.
back.
Next would be the dagger, which we see Sukuna holding. As this also stems from Hinduism, this dagger would be classed as the Vajra. This weapon would be a legendary and ritualistic weapon, symbolizing the properties of a diamond, or indestructibility in other words, and a thunderbolt, which would represent an irresistible force. The Vajra is a weapon which belonged to Indra, who was the Vedic king of the Devas and heaven. According to
This is actually genuinely electricity. I thought he was gonna have more elements so then he could beat beat Kashimo, but he didn't even need that.
Hinduism, the Vajra is considered one of the most powerful weapons in the universe. In Buddhist beliefs, the
Like when you're hit by that, it look like you're done.
Vajra, which is depicted in Hinduism, is also accompanied by a bell. This bell would be known as the Ganta, which is a ritual bell. So what exactly is the function of the Ganta? It is said that by ringing the bell, the devotee informs the deity of his or her arrival. The sound of the bell is considered auspicious, which welcomes divinity and dispels evil. The sound of the bell is said to disengage the mind from ongoing thoughts, thus making the mind more receptive. Bell ringing during prayer is said to help in controlling the ever-wandering mind and focus on the deity. So what we've uncovered so far are the 2 weapons which we saw Sukuna holding, known as the Trishula and Vajra. These 2 weapons were classed as universal in terms of power. However, what role does the Ganta have to play in this? Well, from the Buddhist belief, once the sound of the bell goes off, it drives out evil spirits whilst the ritual is being performed. It is all
But when you really realize that Jujutsu Kaisen has a lot of Buddhism, Hinduism involved, like from the fact that his revival state, when Tengen and Kenjaku were looking at his body, right? I remember if you guys see that. But obviously, Dragon, I don't think he means universal, like Sukuna's gonna be able to be universal level or something like that, you know? But damn. Yeah, I agree unknown. Yeah, same. I'm Christian as well. But when I see the Buddhism, Hinduism stuff, they do seem interesting. They're just interesting to know, for sure.
also stated that the sound of the bell is just like a phenomenon which arises, radiates forth, and then dissolves back into emptiness. So if we put 2 and 2 together, once the sound of the Ganta has gone off, it creates a barrier like no other. So what I want you guys to do is keep this stored in the back of your minds. It will play a pivotal role in how Sukuna will use these against Satoru Gojo. Now back to why I believe Sukuna has a storing ability. Looking back,
I mean, he didn't use it against Satoru Gojo, but he did use it against someone, and that kind of screwed me.
back on Sukuna's full form design, the markings on his body indicate something much more interesting. We see on Sukuna's forehead there is a marking that looks exactly like the Trishula, and then there is a marking across his nose which represents the Vajra. So I guess you could say the markings on Sukuna's body represent the
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think I agree with the nose. This I can see.
There is a marking that looks exactly like the
I can
Trishula.
agree with this. But can I agree
And
with
then
the other one?
there is a
Nah,
marking
not
across his
really,
nose,
man. And even then, it's a bit of a reach.
which represents the Vajra.
But it's a
So I
theory
guess you
though,
could
so,
say the markings
you know.
on Sukuna's body represent the sort of cursed tools and cursed techniques at his disposal.
Oh, that's a good question. Is the marking gone? Let me check. That's actually a very good question. It's gone. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Let me be real with you guys. I think Sukuna was using things of Yuji Itadori. Or there was a design change. Because the way that Sukuna has some stuff with his full body that he didn't have, but with Yuji Itadori he did, is very questionable. I don't know. I feel like Yuji Itadori, some of his body potential was getting unlocked and used by Sukuna.
This part here will make a lot more sense to you guys. On both of Sukuna's shoulders we see various black boxes marked on
Beat the collector from the Owl House? Who the hell? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, bro.
his body, as well as circles on each of his shoulders. But I want us to focus
no,
on
but
the
he
boxes
had this
marked over
already, so he
Sukuna's
knew what
body.
he wanted.
Some could say it's a far-fetched idea, but I think that it definitely relates to Sukuna's black box technique. It is said that Sukuna has 16 of these black box markings all over his body, which I'm still not sure about, but we will go with it. Anyways, those 16 boxes would represent the 16 curse techniques, which Sukuna has stored from the gold.
If Sukuna has 16 curse techniques, this show is going to end tomorrow. Or he could have ended the show yesterday.
Golden Age of Sorcerers. These would be stolen curse techniques. Understanding Sukuna's character is that he wouldn't steal curse techniques which he deems boring.
I don't know how you can reincarnate earrings, bro. That is the funniest thing ever. Trust unknown.
For example, when he had killed Nanako in chapter 112, after killing her he goes on to state, the phone knows probably the camera, most likely to do with manipulating the photograph subject, how boring. Meaning that Sukuna's black box technique may be a monstrous version of Yuta's copy ability, but Sukuna
Whoa, that jump was crazy, hold on.
Techniques which he deems boring. Sukuna has stored from the Golden Age of Sorcerers. These would be stolen curse techniques. Understanding Sukuna's character is that he wouldn't steal curse techniques which he deems boring. For example, when he had killed Nanako in chapter 112, after killing her he goes on to state, the phone knows probably the camera, most likely to do with manipulating the photograph subject, how boring. Meaning that Sukuna's black box technique may be a monstrous version of Yuta's copy ability, but Sukuna can use those techniques for an unrestricted amount of time. So the big question now is, where does Sukuna store these curse techniques and curse tools? Well, that is through his malevolent shrine.
He stores them in his malevolent shrine? Is that in the mouth? Let's see what he says. Let's see how he breaks it down. Yeah, wait, I mean, looking at it, it does kind of seem similar to Yuta with Rika. I mean, not impossible. Definitely not impossible, but I doubt it very highly that he can steal curse techniques by like copy techniques, like through the Inamaki method or whatever method that Yuta Koshi does.
Clearly states in one of his interviews that Sukuna will consume someone, and that someone could be an important character. Now if we gather all the clues together, Sukuna's black box technique is related to the shrine within Sukuna's domain expansion. We always see countless skulls and bones surrounding the mouth, and it would be in chapter 226 when Gojo had destroyed the shrine in order to escape Sukuna's domain. However, it would be in chapter 228 where things would go left unexplained. Sukuna would trap Gojo inside of a domain which is incredibly small. Gojo was facing off against the mouth itself. It's at this point where Akutami kept things very vague. What Sukuna attempted to do was consume Satoru Gojo through the shrine, which would then leave Gojo for dead and Sukuna obtaining the limitless technique. The reason why Gojo was able to escape this situation was all solely because of his 6 eyes, because in that chapter, Akutami focused a lot on Gojo's eyes. So the shrine is a very important factor to Sukuna's black box curse technique. As the mouth consumes an individual, it will then store its curse technique for Sukuna to use. We also take it back to Sukuna's pridefulness. He will only steal curse techniques worthy of stealing. That's why he attempted to encapsulate Gojo inside of a very tiny barrier, allowing the mouth of the shrine to be at close distance to Gojo. But of course, Gojo's 6 eyes would see through all of that. Just like I mentioned before, I told you guys to keep the Trishula, Vajra and Ganta in the back of your heads. So now we will reveal how Sukuna will use these to his advantage.
Hey, he's cooking. Hey, as in cooking, bro.
Against Gojo alongside his black box technique. From what was revealed in chapter 235 of Jujutsu Kaisen is that Gojo essentially pulled off a suicide attack with his hollow purple and successfully damaged Sukuna, so much so that it put an end to Maharaga's terror and left the king of all curses in tatters. It was to the point where even Sukuna was panicking on how to avoid Gojo's insane attacks. But what if I told you that Sukuna's motives were to consume Gojo instead of out and out killing him? It makes sense, especially from what he attempted to do in chapter 228. We don't know if it's Sukuna's first time coming up against a 6 eyes and limitless user, but he did seem somewhat taken back.
I miss Maharaga, man. Miss Maharaga. Only Sage will say that, bro. I miss Maharaga.
Gojo's abilities. If it is his first time coming up against someone with that skill set, then Sukuna's hunger would be to steal the 6 eyes and limitless
forever,
technique.
man.
Still not so sure about the 6 eyes, but still even the limitless technique is an ability that anybody would desire. Another reason why Sukuna's motives were just to consume him instead of killing him was because Sukuna not once used his own curse technique against Gojo, but instead kept spamming his domain expansion. He had also kept using.
This whole time, Sukuna's been stubbornly avoiding using any other curse technique other than the one granted to his domain. Even when the interior strength of the barrier lowered, after I flipped the internal and external, he didn't try and destroy it from inside, he chose the riskier option. A lot of people here have been telling me Gojo's barrier domain expansion is stronger, not understanding that there's a purposeful way or reason why Sukuna wasn't doing it. People really think Sukuna would have lost.
Megami's curse technique with the 10 shadows and Maharaga. That was all a ploy to simply beat down Gojo to the point where he can't move and then consume him into the shrine, ultimately ripping away Gojo's techniques and gifting them to Sukuna. So what is the next phase of this battle since Sukuna was unsuccessful in consuming Gojo via the shrine? Well, don't be surprised if you hear the sound of a bell at some point in this battle. What we studied about the 3 divine weapons from Hindu and Buddhist beliefs is how once the Ganta is set off, the sound in itself would create an unworldly barrier that captivates anyone who can hear it. With Sukuna on the ropes, maybe someone like Uraume or Kenjaku sets this bell off, thus making a barrier around the king of all curses where no one can enter. This will then lead to a ritual performed by both Kenjaku and Uraume, as this may lead to us witnessing the true form of Ryomen Sukuna.
Is he holding dynamite? What is he holding? A sword? There's no way he's holding a sword. Nunchucks? What is he holding?
As this may lead to us witnessing the true form of Ryomen.
Nah, this guy holding a sword. Can't lie, if he was a sword user, Sukuna is dope, bro. He would be dope. Nah. Why hate Gojo? He holding half of that fire extinguisher. He's holding these nuts. What is wrong with this chat? Nah, what is wrong with you guys? He's holding meat jerky with human flesh. This motherfucker holds C4 in Japan samurai era. Nah, that comment was so dumb. That comment was so dumb. Oh my god, I'm crying. What? This motherfucker holding C4 in Japan. Nah, that was funny. Hey, I'll give it to you. That was hilarious. Nah, holding a C4 in Japan samurai era is insane. Nah, what was he? What was he holding? This guy's holding dynamite. Don't kill me. No way. Man was trying to let it off. He was trying to let it off early. to find my Sukuna final form looking like a Demon Slayer character. I mean, he doesn't look that amusing. I give you that. My theory says Yuji mastered Divergent Fist. It's going to evolve to a permanent black flash near the end. Okay, with the second impact still intact. One of those long sausages. My word. I don't think Sukuna. I don't think.
As this may lead to us witnessing the true form of Ryomen Sukuna. As for what events happened before this is unknown. Maybe Sukuna consumes Yuji in order to access this full form. Who knows? I made a theory video about this, so check it out if you'd like. I'll leave the link down below. But once Sukuna reaches this final form, he will then have the Trishula.
This is just a scary picture.
And Vajra at his disposal, commencing the start of the real battle. Through these weapons, I believe that Sukuna would subdue Gojo and consume him through the shrine, leading to Gojo's death. And also the rest of the sorcerers had.
Yeah, it wasn't that. But very good video from definitely Azen, man. Hey, definitely Azen. Fire. Do you know what a whiz edit is? What's a whiz edit? I am not sure, man. RIP Gojo, he will be missed. Yeah. Gojo, he tried his best, man. Permanent black flash is crazy, but I can see it. I think that's the only way Yuji is gonna cook, like, man. I'll be real, like he needs something like that. Bro, hear me out. Told you use inverted spear to break Gojo's domain. I don't think he did that. But all you need is the C4. Why did no one just? Why did no one just Iran nuke Gojo? I don't know what you mean, but yeah. It's GG's no diff. Who is strongest editors? Debate. I make whiz for real. What is, bro? Jackie, what are you talking about? DBL said, bro, that's the only way I see someone whittling down Sukuna. Yuji, with the help of others, ends up going on a roll to the point his first turns into a permanent black flash whilst whittling down Sukuna. Hey, all we know is that Yuji's gonna sacrifice anything he needs. Anything. He don't care. Anything he needs to fight, he's gonna sacrifice, man. I don't want no more fraud, comments. I ain't gonna lie, nothing like that. I want none of those. No more fraud comments. I feel like the fraud thing is gonna play out a bit too much. Hopefully not. But I don't want it to all be overdone, I feel like the fraud comments is already a lot. And it's been rinsed to the ground. It's been rinsed to the ground. But, we're at a stage where, hey, hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't do it before. You guys are in the stream and you haven't liked the stream? Hold on. How much? 18 likes? Hey, if you're in the stream right now, look, 30 people, 18 likes. If you're in the stream right now, you might as well leave a like for the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, help a boy out. It's always appreciated. Push this to the stream. It makes it so more people can come later. Like the stream. Easy. Nice. Hey, Unknown, I appreciate you. You're a real one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yuji 10 black flashes in a row incoming. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If Yuji starts hitting black flash back to back to back, it's not like a plot armor or anything like that. Like we expected it. But I want to see like a black flash in repetitive punches, So let's say someone punched, and then they punched again, and they punched again, and then each punch they're doing is black flash. Not like one-time hits, like repetitive punches. That would be cold, bro. That would be so fire. Okay, you guys got the likes up. I appreciate it. That's what we need. That's what we need. The likes are up. Like to see it. Usually 10,000 black flashes on Sukuna. 10,000 is insane. Well, man said 8 trigrams, 64 black flashes. 8 trigrams, 64 black flashes. Okay. Usually the only one we've seen, so a black flash kick is possible. I mean, he looked like he did a black flash kick against Hanami in the anime, not in the manga, in the anime. So I don't think it's just a punch. I think it's just the timing of your attack. Usually gonna hear Black Flash using Mike Tyson peekaboo. Bro, if he does that, it would look cool. That would actually look cool for sure. He's the only one that we've seen do a Black Flash kick, so it's possible. Yeah. Hope Yuji will have final blow on Sukuna. I hope so too. Wisdom Menezes. Something like that. My bad, guys. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. But Wisdom, you're spitting, because for me, as a main character, and it's been a while. It's been a very while. Like I don't remember the last time Yuji even got a W. I don't even remember. But I need that W now. I need it now. No pauses. I need that now. Racial divergent fists. Bro, why does it got to be racial? That's insane. Yuji got blue balled from killing Mahito by... Yeah, it's sad. Oh, it's just so sad, bro. Like, why? Oh, Yuji to do you got hold, bro. Because I really deep it. Like, Yuji doesn't take W's. He don't. Yuji Todori does not take dubs. He just doesn't. So it's just sad, because you'd be wondering, why doesn't he take any dubs? And you realize it's because he's not had the opportunity to. He's going against monsters. And when he's about to take a dub finally, then Kinjaku comes in. Yuji Todori has to take that L, man. He just has to win, like, somehow, bro. Somehow, some way, he just needs to find a way to win. You know what, hey, what I will say, though, in terms of the chapter, let me actually give it its rating. Let me explain for the last time the moments that were very peak. So, Yuji Higuruma coming in, excellent. Yuto Kotsu, I don't know what you're doing. You are known to be the strongest after Satoru Gojo. You should be there to defeat the strongest ever. Like the strongest being ever. Yuto, you should be there. I don't know what's going on. Number 2, against Kajaku. Fam, Maki, Takaba, all them people could deal with Kajaku. Why do you have to? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Like, what's the point? If you can't beat Sukuna, they're all gonna die anyway. So I don't know why Yuto's not there. Number 2, Sukuna, four-arm Sukuna is a different beast, stronger than Gojo. Everyone that says that, oh no, he's not stronger than Gojo, he's not, I'm sorry, he's not stronger than Gojo, you're delusional. If they did domain expansion battle, Sukuna would have changed the way he was fighting if he didn't have 10 shadows, which would have made Gojo die. That's why Gojo said he wasn't sure if he would beat him even if he didn't have 10 shadow. It's common sense. I don't know why I even have to argue this. And even from him, Sukuna was literally 1 second late to doing the unlimited void. As you can see, he was 1 second late. And the only reason he was 1 second late, or like 0.1 second late, was because Gojo was hurting him. And he allowed himself to get hit. It's common sense. So I don't know why people always try and justify the Gojo thing, man. I never understood that. Sukuna with multiple weapons. Kashimo is a fraud. But he's not a fraud. No, sorry. I take it back. He's not a fraud. He just went against a ridiculous opponent. The opponent he went against is disgusting. There's no way he's going to be able to beat Sukuna. But the reason that people can say fraud, he came back from the past to the present to use this one-time curse technique against Sukuna to then get off-screened and beaten. Come on, bro. There's literally nothing you can do. If that's how you're going to lose after coming back from the past, then there's no point of you coming back. You shouldn't have come back. Then afterwards, you see the space slash. That's obviously always going to be the case. I mean, it's not even fair. Sukuna just built different. I love these dialogues because the dialogues really let you know the strongest have a problem with each other because they feel cursed. It's so poetic. And I appreciate it, man. Life's been tough lately. Like me, for real. You say you're like Yuji. Hey, that's tough. I mean, hey. If your life is like Yuji, I pray for you, bro. Because that is not easy at all. But it's not possible. It's not possible. I will kill Kenjaku and get 400 points myself, Utah. Why are you killing Kenjaku when there's the monster? The villain's here? Why are you killing Kenjaku? If Kenjaku did whatever, the craziest thing in the world, whatever it is, right? Let's say Kenjaku did the most craziest thing in the world. If this guy is around, you're going to die. If Kenjaku's around, and let's say you're fighting against him and you beat Sukuna and Kenjaku to do anything, there's more chance of you beating Kenjaku when you're injured than fighting this guy if you beat Kenjaku afterwards. It just makes no sense. I don't get why Yuta's not here. And they say insurance. Insurance for what? To run away? Insurance to fight? Come on, man. Maki always backs that guy as well. You know what, friend? I said I like Yuta, but don't know why they're doing him like that. I know he's meant to be on the battlefield. He is the original main character. The original. So I don't know why it's even going on like this. I don't know at all. Bro, Yuji going to BLM festival right now? BLM festival. Why? Why is he going to BLM festival? Bro, Yuta's a joke unless he copied abilities while watching the fight in the break. But I don't think... Bro, I don't know. Like, Yuta is the one person that when you make angry, he can't control himself. So I'm just confused. I don't know. I'm just confused. But I guess they have a plan. They have a plan for sure. And maybe they needed Yuji and Higuruma together so Higuruma can put Yuji on as a witness to help him take away the curse technique of Sukuna, which would be smart. But then Yuta, Higuruma... Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because right now, if Sukuna does the... Oh, that's bad. If Sukuna does domain expansion, everyone's going to die. Oh, Hakuri, don't die in the domain expansion, please. Hakuri, do not die in the domain expansion, please. Please do not die. I'm begging you, bro. Don't die in the domain expansion, please. Don't get caught up to the point where your immortality doesn't work, bro. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. That's just what I think. And yeah, man, really and truly, this is pretty much what it is. Pretty much what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming through to the stream. Leave a like, as I said before. I appreciate you guys coming through. Every day you guys come through, it makes me happy. I'll be real. We averaged like what? 33 viewers in the stream today? Before, I couldn't even get 10. I couldn't even get 10 viewers, so I'm hella grateful to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to Snipes. Shout out to Unknown. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Dragon Visa. Visual. And also, let me read your comment because you subscribed just recently, so let me read your comment. I honestly don't know how protagonist is gonna win. Sukuna's way too strong. I agree with you, Visual, bro. Yuji winning right now is gonna be very tough. Very, very tough. Shout out to Hash. Hash coming in clutch into the stream. I hope you're doing well as well, bro. Shout out to the Russian name. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Shout out to DBL. I appreciate all of you guys here. You guys are the reason the streams are the way it is. You guys think it's me, but it's not. It's you guys, man. Trust me. Trust me. And Zoom even for coming in earlier as well. Sage for coming in earlier. I appreciate all of you guys. And as I said to the new people that come and visit my channel, W's in the chat. Peace.